So for me, being a keyboard warrior, that better be the title of this video. Right. Keyboard warriors. Yeah. Unite! I think that online activism takes a couple different forms. I think it can include organizing, whether that's using Facebook or Tumblr or other platforms, Twitter, to connect people who have similar interests and goals in terms of activism and organizing, and to be able to use those platforms to spread the message, get the word out to people, recruit other people in to help. Kind of all those different functions can happen through online activism, I think. And it's a very unique way of building those relationships because you're able to organize, I think, more broadly, regardless of geography. I could say a lot about keyboard warriors, just typing away on a computer and not ever actually doing anything. And I think that that's valid. And online activism is a great space, I think, to really provide education and increase awareness about topics on a much broader scale and in a way that I think is sometimes easier for other people to process. And so I was at the public library one day because they had computers that we could use there. So I was at the library just, surfing the web as young preteens do, and stumbled across some websites that were kind of talking about social justice. And they weren't really using the words social justice, but they were talking about different issues that different marginalized communities face. And I was like, interesting. I think it kind of happens on two levels for me. So there's like my personal Facebook page, and so that's where I'm sharing articles, and the people that I'm engaging with typically are like people that I probably know in real life. So that, I think, is how on my kind of that smaller level. On a larger scale, when I'm writing for online blogs like Everyday Feminism or I do. Yeah, no,
Hi.
Oh, hey there. I write under a different name. We run into this belief or question sometimes of like, is there a right way to do activism? Like, is there like a form of activism that is better than another? And I think that question, honestly, at the end of the day, like, doesn't really get us anywhere because we need all different forms of activism. We need, people out on the streets protesting. We need people who are working in political venues to try to create legislative change or changes in tribal codes. We need people who are working, within the communities. We need people who are working online and raising awareness. And I don't think by any means, at least not in my experience, or speaking for myself, I would never be like, keyboard warriors are the only kind of real activists.